Hello, everybody. This is Dragon King 72 Media LLC. Dragon King 72 Media LLC. Um, for all you black folks and to all our other allies, I hope you're having a great MLK Day. I hope it was prosperous. I hope it was thoughtful. I hope it was reflective. And so, yeah, I hope you all have a great MLK Day. Although they're trying to take it out of the nation's social calendar, as it were. We need to talk about something. When I have a communications and media company, and social media is a big part of that. And I was last night or this morning early looking for some genuine, authentic content, and I always want to keep it genuine, authentic. So I didn't find anything to me that was worthwhile reporting or talking about as far as the communication side of things. And I said, well, let me go rest. Let me, took a shower. I'm home with my dog, and we just chilling on MLK. And so I am just scrolling, see what's going on in these social media TikTok streets. And I found a report that Nicki Minaj has said some disparaging shit about Don Lemon. If you know anything about Don Lemon and his channel, YouTube channel, which has become very successful, by the way, due to his hard work, his background, and him becoming an independent, journalist, which is good because we need those independent journalists because the mainstream media, has totally, lost the plot, as it were. But Don Lemon is always on the streets. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to everybody. He's getting all the facts, getting all the shit done. Just on the streets in this weather, in this chaos, and doing what he probably used to do back in the day before he got on CNN. He was a field reporter, so he went back to his roots, which everybody needs to be doing. And I will hopefully be doing that soon. Again, my channel is cover everything in communications and media, but I think I could definitely, be more productive and get out there myself and get somebody to talk about some issues. But I just have so much going on, and my dog, but like I said, my communications media company it's not even a year old. You know what I'm saying? It will be a year, but so he's out there doing his thing, and he gets attacked all the time. And so, I subscribe to Don Lemon's TikTok page and his feed and all that. And I heard something about Nicki Minaj going after Don Lemon. So, of course, the way Miss Nicki, a legal immigrant, MAGA Minaj, yes, she's an illegal immigrant, and she is a full-fledged MAGA. So she don't give a damn about nobody, but herself and her, her, her family and her pedophile brother and sex offender husband. And she told Don Lemon to go. She said Don cock-sucking Lemon. I'm like, damn. Don cock-sucking Lemon. He needs to go to jail because she was trying to say when he was out in Minneapolis the other day, or the days he was out there, that he had something against the Christians, and that just wasn't true. I saw that all of those videos of him out there, he just getting people to answer questions. He not protesting, he's doing what he does, and that's getting out there. And talking to the people from both sides. As a matter of fact, there was this irritating, crazy ass, I want to say crazy, mental health, declined black woman with this dusty ass storm wig she was fucking wearing with these glasses and just being annoying as fuck. Calling herself a nigger and saying all these words. I'm like, girl, are you fucking for real? Meanwhile, Don is being the true ethical professional that he is and letting her know, hey, he did speak to her. and see what she had to say, but she was being so annoying. He just wanted to kind of get through the crowd and get all the different advantage points, both visually and verbally, about how people feel about the situation. And that's what he was there for. He was giving out coffee and Starbucks and all of that. Although I'm tell you what, Starbucks has supported Trump, so that might have been. I get what he was doing. He was doing something righteous for the protesters that was out there in that freezing weather. But I mean, next time go to a local coffee house that's more neutral, or one that actually supports the people, and maybe a mom and pop. What I'm saying? I understand what he was doing. He was helping the people, but that's neither here nor there. But this bitch was out of fucking control. He's talking to all the people. She keeps following him, and you don't want to talk to me because I'm black. Am I a good nigger? And I'm like, if this don't shut the up, because I'm like, at this point, I'm ready to jump through the TV screen and handle it for Don. You know what I'm saying? Don, I was ready to handle that shit for you, jumping through the screen on that, because she was just being so irritating. I mean, this went on for almost 10 minutes, just her nonsense. So he was just talking to the people. And that's the thing I appreciate about Don Lemon. You know what I'm saying? He went back to his roots at a time where he could stay at that desk 24 hours a fucking day and never move. And Duke, get out of there now. And but he didn't do that. He's out with the people. Duke, I said, get out of there. That's my dog. He's so rambunctious, but I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. I think I let y'all see him already. But anyway, yeah, he got back with the people. A lot of them ain't doing that. People like Adam Mockler. He's even out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of folks. It's a lot of folks, but he's out there doing his thing. And I wish Joy Reid would get out there more. You know what I'm saying? So she could talk to the people. I understand she's new, she's fresh, and I subscribe to her channel too. On my YouTube channel, Dragon King 72 Media LLC. But I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. Nicki Minaj is going out, and she is an illegal immigrant. She has been illegal since she got here to this motherfucker. She is an illegal fucking immigrant. She is not a naturalized citizen, born citizen. She is an illegal fucking immigrant. While she's saying that Don should be thrown in jail for protesting or attacking the Christians. No, he wasn't. He was doing his job. He's getting the verbal advantages of what people have to say about this fucking chaos that the Donald Trump motherfucker that she loves so much and sucking his dick. Maybe she's trying to get some illegal immigration status. I have no fucking idea. But at any rate, Nicki Minaj, you are a fucking problem. And in the immortal words of your own song, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe. You know what I'm saying? Why you worried about what Don Lemon is doing? Got the nerve to say Don cocksucking Lemon. He's gay. You know what I'm saying? What you said was wrong, but I mean he's gay. What you think he doing? Blowing on the dick? I mean, no offense, Don, I love you all day. But I mean, come on, we gay. But the fact that you're gonna use some verbal, incendiary, toxic assault like cocksucker girl, who was you offending for real? Who was you offending? You was only making a fool out of yourself. You care about them Christians so much. How about you get out to the front lines? How about you protest in the streets? While Don Lemon is doing interviews and getting people's take on the situation from both sides, how about you get your BBL plastic Wonder Girl ass out here on the fucking streets in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and start interviewing the Christians that's out there? How about you fucking doing that? Because quiet as it's kept, that fucking mansion you got, it ain't going to be yours anyway. So you going to need to fucking relocate any fucking way. How about you get out to the street and talk to the Christians, huh? How about Turning Point send your ass as a field reporter to talk to the fucking Christians? Don't worry about the cold, bitch, because that BBL you got to go should keep your ass warm if nothing else. How about you do that, Nicki Minaj? How about you fucking do that, dumbass bitch? Fucking crazy out here. What the fuck you going out to Don Lemon for? Get your ass out on the fucking street since you love Christians so much. Go talk to some of these Christians. Go on this cold ass weather in Minneapolis. I'm not from there, but I'm close. How about you fucking go do that, Nicki Minaj? How about you take your ass there and do that shit? You are fucking pathetic, stupid bitch. Pathetic.